Hey guys, this week we're going to go over all the new sales in the Pearl store. This video will mostly be to help explain what the value of some of the packs on the store this week are for newer players. This week is definitely a lighter week, with most things centered around the Dosa release. This is also the final week for the 1+1 Pearl packs and the Heidel Ball packs, so if you are interested in any of those, you can look at that. In this video though, we'll mostly just talk about the new sales that were released just today. The headline item for this week is of course the new Dosa Azure Sky Classic and Outfit set. This is a new outfit for the new class released this week called Dosa. It does look pretty cool, and since it is the outfit that Dosa is released with, it does encompass Dosa's basic style and aesthetics very well. However, with most new outfits, there is no sale on the Pearl store, so players will have to get the outfit on full price. Whether or not this is worth it will be completely up to you, as it is purely cosmetic purchasing decision. Getting this outfit free to play is actually pretty easy, as there are a lot of events that give out classic outfit sets for certain classes. You can open this outfit from any classic outfit box, so it is pretty easy. If you are on North American servers, these classic outfit boxes sell very fast on the central market, so it is an easy pre-order. Either way though, this is a pretty nice new outfit for Dosa. Next up is all the new things for Dosa. There is of course no sale for these items since Dosa is a new class. They simply ported the items over from other classes. This will include a bunch of the accessories, innerwear, and outfit sets. On the store, there is the Azure Sky, Academia, Silos, and Black Knight that is added this week, and they are all decent and recent outfits. There isn't much to say in this section. If you like any of these outfits or accessories, you can pick them up, but there is no sale, so really no rush at all. Some of the old packs from previous weeks are still on the store, like the 4 Seasons pack, but that requires you to get 4 different outfits, and Dosa can only use the Tiger Emissary and Lovely Bloom as far as I can tell. If you want to check for yourself, just make sure that when you click the outfit, it previews the outfit on the class. If it doesn't, then very likely that class cannot use the outfit. The next pack is the best male class outfit, which is just a select 2 from a lot of the recent outfits. There is a 10% off discount though for this pack, so if you do want multiple of the outfits, this would be a decent deal. 10% off isn't insane, but it's better than nothing if you are going to buy 2 outfits for male classes. Again, the 4 season pack is 30% off, but it has different outfits and Dosa can only use 2 of them. Keep in mind, you can get this pack and use these outfits on other classes, but only being 10% off, it's not the best sale ever, so it's completely fine to skip and wait for a better sale. PA is adding more of these basic outfit set sales, so there's really no rush in my opinion. The next pack is the all-in-one buff pack. This is a weird pack that gives buffs at 30% off. However, you get to choose if you want a second Secret Book of Old Moon or a second Blessing of Kama Sylvia. You are, however, forced to have at least 15 days of the 2 buffs. This pack is okay if you do run out of all 3 of these buffs, but if you don't really use either the Secret Book of Old Moon or the Blessing of Kama Sylvia, the wasted 15-day buff basically makes it so you're just buying buffs at full price. Since on NA, you can pretty easily pre-order Kama buffs and a little more rarely Secret Books of Old Moon, this makes the pack not as great. Most of the time, people really just want value pack sales, but the value pack is only 1/4 of the pack value. I would say that for most people, this is skippable, but if you love using all buffs and are running low, a 30% off for buffs isn't bad. Next up is the Today's Adventure pack, and it is a little weird pack as it contains a pack with an assortment of items. You can also buy this once a day. All 3 packs are about 30 to 35% off depending on which one you choose. You get 12 energy tonics, 1 lower warm black tea, a secret book of Florin, and 2 extra life XP scrolls from the life version. You can also get 2 mount skill change coupons, a Courser's Aura, and an unbridled celerity drought from the trainings box. Finally, the combat box, you can get 10 Alien's Tears and 3 Alien's Blessings. All of these items are honestly a bit mid-tier and not really that amazing since they are all pretty temporary. Alien's Tears are fine if you dial off for PvE, but I personally have never needed to buy them for myself. The mount skill change coupons are okay, but they usually go on sale for 50% off or more, so if you are willing to wait, then you can skip this pack. Finally, the life skill tonic is cool since you can stack it with the regular energy pots, but for 336 pearls, it doesn't seem too worth it in my opinion. It only allows you to gather for slightly longer. All of these packs are honestly not that great and not a must buy. The next pack is the Growth Aid pack for Fairy, which just gives 5 Thea Orbs and 20 Lila's Petal. This pack is 20% off, which is okay for a weekly sale, but really not amazing. If you include the Lila's Petals silver, it's worth about 40 million silver, which is around 50 pearls. With all of that included, it would be around 23% off. Their orbs are often sold for 50% off or more during big events, so honestly, this is not a really big sale. PA also gives out their orbs more often with events, so honestly, this pack is skippable for most people, unless you really just need their orbs. Their orbs do start adding up in price a lot, so do be careful if you're going to use them and try to be as efficient as possible. The next up is a bunch of pet packs that are kind of okay, but honestly not that great. Most of these pets are about 1,800 pearls because they aren't exclusively sold on the Pearl store. But when they are sold on the Pearl store, they're sold for around 1,100 pearls. Because of this makes a weird valuation where some of them are technically worth 1,800 pearls, but when they are on the Pearl store, you can buy them for a lot less. For these packs, we're going to use 1,800 as the valuation, but if you aren't in a rush to get these pets, you can just use PA's valuation of 1,100 for each pet. The next pack is the Combat Pet Pack, which has 1 Arctic Fox and 3 Polar Bears and a Fluffy pet. Arctic Foxes are on the Pearl store for 1,800, Fluffies are 900, however the Polar Bears are not on the Pearl store. Because of this, we are going to use the 1,800 valuation since they are a rare pet. With the 1,800 valuation, this Pearl pack has a value of 8,100 pearls and costs 4,800, so it has a discount of around 40%. If you include the loot scrolls for 50 pearls each, it would be around 8,600 pearls, which is a 44% discount. This pack is pretty okay if you really want Polar Bears since they can't be obtained elsewhere on the Pearl store or Central Market. Arctic Foxes and the Fluffy on the other hand can be pre-ordered from the Central Market, so they aren't as rare. You can also use the Polar Bears to enhance the Arctic Fox, but Arctic Foxes aren't as rare of a pet, so it's not as good. Also, at this point, you wouldn't value Polar Bears at 1,800 as Gospies would be better, so this pack would have less value if you only use the Polar Bears to enhance rather than to use. Next up is the Heyday pack, which doesn't follow the 1,800 pearl thing that we discussed earlier, since Heydays sit on the Central Market. With 5 Heydays and 3 Mount Skill XP scrolls, in total this pack is worth about 4,860 pearls and is being sold for 3,600 pearls, so it has a discount of around 25.93%. In general, this is only useful if you really want Heydays, but its discount is just way too low to justify it in my opinion. Heydays often go on sale for 50% off or more, and for these weekly events, sometimes 33% off or more, so 25% off is honestly pretty bad. If you are a lower spending player, you can pre-order these on the Central Market and they do get sold for silver quite often. Next up is the pet pack for life skills. It is a little bit worse, but includes a hedgehog and a lost penguin. These two are worth the 1,800 pearls we discussed earlier, while the rest are worth 1,100 pearls. In total, it's about 6,900 pearls, and if you include the Giovins Growlins, it's about 7,150 pearls. While the scrolls, it is 36% off, and with the scrolls, it's 38% off. This is okay if you really need the hedgehog for some reason, but otherwise, it's a pretty low discount for pets, and the hedgehog is the only thing that is exclusive. For most people, it's fine to wait for a better pack. Having either a hedgehog or Pudgy Llama would be a great bonus. Next up is the Sailing Pack. This is pretty simple as it just has 4 Bosnjaks and 1 Jojo. Again, all these pets are worth about 1,800 pearls since they don't sit on the Pearl store usually, but when they do, they are sold for around 1,100 pearls. Since it costs 4,400 pearls without the scrolls, it would also be a 39% discount, and with the scrolls, it would be a 41% discount. Not the biggest discounts as these often go on sale for 1,100 pearls, but if you really need the big ship weight, it can be okay. With all of these packs, it can be a pretty easy skip for most people, but if you really need the pet, it is a decent sale. I do think in the future, PA may make these unique pets on the store forever, so they could easily become 1,100 pearls value and not 1,800. Again, be a little bit more careful, but if you want to be conservative, you can just use the % off that PA has on their main website. Finally, after all the pet packs, next up is the character slot expansion coupon for 50% off. This is one of the best deals for character slot expansion coupons, so if you need it or will want it in the future, then you can pick this up. Character slot coupons are nice for alt characters or trying out new classes, so this is a decent pickup. 50% off is basically the best for character slot coupons, so it is a good sale. This is probably one of the better sales this week, which is kind of weird, but I'm definitely going to pick this up myself. Finally is the Unknown Die black and white packs. The bonus of this pack is that it comes with 10 black dies or 10 white dies guaranteed on top of the random die packs. There is no real value for dies, but in general, PA doesn't really sell guaranteed color, so it is nice if you like dies. Since Merv palettes got combined with value pack, most people don't use dies anymore, but if you don't usually have a value pack running and are willing to spend pearls on one-time use dies for specific outfit pieces, this can be an okay pickup. I personally haven't used dies in the past couple years since I just have a Merv's palette, but if you think you can use this and want white or black dies, then you can pick this one up. That's basically it for this video. The pet packs are a bit weird since a lot of the rare pets technically aren't worth 1800 pearls, though they aren't able to be bought on the Pearl store only from events. During events, they are sold for 1100 pearls, but that's a time-limited sale, so it is a little bit weird. Either way though, it's not the biggest sale for pets, but if you need what they do, then it can be okay packs. Other than that though, not too many great sales other than the character slot expansion coupon this week. Either way though, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you all next time.